Hello and welcome to another video of Silkypix Developer Studio Pro. In this final episode of the Silkypix Developer Studio Pro 10 tutorial, I'm going to show you how to smooth your skin tone in Silkypix by using the effects, and then you have the option called Portrait Beautification. What it does, I'm going to show you the manual of Silkypix Developer first, so that at least you can see how that works. So what it does, according to the Silkypix developer, in effect, this effect, the emphasis of the effect to replace skin clapping and keratin with skin tones. Dark color blotches on the skin can be easily eliminated by raising the effect. However, as this effect is increased, the texture of skin and hair may be appear as it was painted. The range of effect, which is where? There, the range of effects, this sets of the effects of the portrait beautification processing. By increasing the range of effects, you can eliminate the large blotches that cannot be removed simply by adjusting effect. However, as the range of effects is increased, portrait beautification effects on smaller blotches will be decreasing. So what that means by that? What I mean, I'm going to show you the example. So first of all, this is the extent. So if you go all the way up, you can see that it's start to look a little bit painting as the manual said. And pay good attention. I didn't even select the skin tone at all or hair, but somehow it managed to recognize the face and the hair without touching the rest of the images. It's extremely sharp, but the face is not. Let pull it back a little bit. If I go back, nothing changed, and this is back where it was. If I go back up, the skin changed, hair changed, the rest still untouched. Same goes with the range of effect. So if we had medium, the extent is very extreme, way extreme. But obviously, I want to show you how the things works by going all the way to 97 or even 100. Large, same happens. So as you can see, it's affecting incredibly. You don't want to go, and you're going to go that far, obviously. With the skin and the portrait, you have to be very delicate. That goes without a question. So I'm going to go back to the default. And then obviously with the portrait, you want to start with the tiny bit, and then we go with the small, medium, or large, and then see what works for you. But you have to stop before it goes too far. So you also have other things like add noise. You can add noise in a high noise photograph, high digital noise photograph to make it give it a film look. Blur or sharp periphery, it's a very important tool. So generally what you can do, you can add what do you call bokeh. Let's do it. So you can add a little bit, click there, you can zoom out, go, you can point, make sure your affected area is bigger, and then you can do blur. So you can go to the blur section, and then there you go. As you can see, the rest of the area is blurred. So you can add blur or background blur in Silkypix Developer Studio Pro. You can also do sharp. Suppose you have a photograph where you have photographs, their corners are not really sharp enough. You can do exactly the same thing by going to the sharp area. Look at that. Now they're extremely sharp. I don't want to do that sometime in the portrait, but in landscape, you might want to have it if you have a lens that is not very sharp corner to corner. You can also do another thing in Silkypix Developer. Now that we are here, I would like to take the advantage of showing you everything. So now you know how to do portrait, how to fix your skin tone in Silkypix Developer. Suppose you want to get rid of some marks on the skin. So you have that one. I like it, obviously, but for the sake of example, I'm going to show you how to get rid of it. So you get rid of your effects. You have spotting tool. Then you have the square here. You put the square on the face, zoom in, and now bring it a little bit there, like that, and click. It's gone, completely gone. Obviously, you have to be very careful. You have to change the size of the brush. But other than that, this is pretty straightforward and simple. Now I'm going to show you before, after. before after. So I hope this video has been very helpful. I'll see you in the future videos, but not very soon, because this is going to be the last video of this series unless there is any more requests coming up to me. I hope this video has been very helpful. I hope this whole tutorials has been very helpful. I see you in future with another tutorials.